Tensions between India and Pakistan are at the worst that they've been in years. It started with an attack in India's Kashmir region that killed about 26 tourists. The group behind it, which calls itself the Kashmir Resistance, is widely believed to have ties to Pakistan. The fallout was immediate. India kicked out Pakistani diplomats, suspended the Indus Waters Treaty, froze most visa services, and pulled its High Commission staff. Pakistan hit back by closing its airspace, cutting trade, and suspending the Shimla Agreement. In short, both sides basically slammed the door and threw away the key. Then came India's Operation Sindoor, which was a series of missile strikes on what it said were military camps inside Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. Things got dicey fast. It took heavy diplomatic pressure to stop the situation from blowing up into an open conflict. Even now, the hostility hasn't gone anywhere. At the core of it, it is the same old blame game. India accuses Pakistan of backing militant groups. Pakistan fires back, claiming India funds anti-state militants through Afghan channels. After every attack or bombing, both sides rush to point fingers, more interested in scoring political wins than finding solution. It's a tired script, a cycle of retaliation and mistrust that keeps dragging them closer to the edge. And let's talk about those treaties they tore up earlier this year. That's not just bureaucratic theater. The Indus Waters Treaty from 1960 was one of the rare success stories, an agreement that kept the two countries sharing river data even when they were ready to fight over everything else. India's suspension of it after the Kashmir attack hit Pakistan where it hurts most: water. Those rivers keep the country's farm system, cities, and power plants alive. Pulling cooperation raises one dark question. What if India literally decides to turn off the tap? Then there's the Shimla Agreement from 1972, born after the last full-scale war. It was the rulebook for keeping dialogue alive, even when tempers flared. Freezing it means there's no hotline, no neutral broker, and no real way to diffuse a crisis before it spirals. All this adds up to more than just two neighbors bickering. When communication breaks down, mistakes start driving policy. One bad radar reading, one misfire, one hothead in a uniform, that's all it takes for things to go from tense to catastrophic. That's the real danger here. It's not just about militants or treaties. It's about two nuclear-armed rivals dismantling the last guardrails that kept them from doing something very stupid.